An American Christian pastor went on trial today in Turkey. Turkey says he's helped terror groups, but many believe that's a manufactured charge. And the pastor, who faces 35 years in prison, has the U.S. government's support. Holly Williams is following this case.
After 18 months behind bars, Pastor Andrew Brunson was finally brought before this court today, arrested after living in Turkey for over 2 decades, where he ministered to the country's small Christian minority in this church, in a majority Muslim nation. In 2016, he was caught up in the aftermath of a failed military coup. Fearful of its political enemies, the Turkish government rounded up tens of thousands. Pastor Brunson was accused of spying and, bizarrely, of links to the Islamic group that Turkey says was behind the attempted coup.
It's not possible.
The U.S. Ambassador at Large for Religious Freedom, Sam Brownback, told us this is a case of religious persecution.
These are completely false charges.
Brunson's indictment relies partly on the testimony of secret, unnamed witnesses. Andrew Brunson testified for several hours today, speaking in fluent Turkish. More than once, he became emotional and said he was traumatized by his time in prison. Senator Tom Tillis of North Carolina was in court today, and tonight he told us he was disappointed that Pastor Brunson wasn't released.
And I don't believe that justice was properly served.
The next hearing is scheduled for May, and Andrew Brunson's lawyer told us tonight that this case could potentially last for years. Jeff.
Holly Williams in Turkey tonight.